Greetings, everyone. Once again, you're hearing me for, I think this is like the 6th episode of Tape Talks. In today's episode, I'm just going to talk about some various things. To begin with, I want to start off with a shout out, and I actually have to find this guy's skin because I can't remember his username. I just got so many friends I can't keep track. Let's see, where did I put that skin? Okay, then. Where is it? Ah, there it is. BlazeTheBenja FTW. He has a YouTube channel, and I will put a link to the channel in the description. So I promised him a shout out, and while I'm at it, if you're wondering why it took so long to get this Tape Talks out, the microphone on my other computer would not record at first. Then I had a homework assignment that I had to do. Then I got sidetracked with something else, and then this recent issue on Mind Frenzy's prison area has been driving me nuts. So here is basically what happened with that. I normally have my particles off. I was in the wood mine gathering wood to fabricating the wood steps, slabs, planks, fence posts, and other wood products. I curiously noticed out of the corner of my eye when I looked at the PvP what looked like a jungle tree. I curiously go over to investigate. There were two jungle trees, and someone had apparently tried to build a fallen tree. Didn't look like they did a good job at it. I get a little too close, and somehow I got combat tagged into the safe zone and fell into the PvP zone, and I ran. Obviously, I got killed. I respawned rather unhappy and ticked off asking, okay, how the heck did he XX player, I don't remember his username, it wasn't XX, but that player tagged me when I was in the safe zone. So I go back over there hoping maybe the guy is going to throw back my, at that time, blue leather dyed stuff and the starter wood chopper. Obviously, he did, but some other noob stole it. Right around the same time, a girl named, I'm not going to say her full username, but she had like, well, part of her username is Ashley, thought I was hacking. So she recorded it, and she wanted me to come over afterward and ask why. I said no, and at the time she was holding cactus, and I thought she was going to go try and sell it. I had no idea she was accusing me of hacking. Either way, she says I'm going to get banned on the forums, and I said, what? She said, nice sprint hack. I said, I don't hack. So then she posted on the forums and she says, you're still going to get banned. So then I look at the video, I thought, okay. And I think, why didn't she tell me in the first place that she thought I was hacking? I would have checked my particles and see. Do I know how to hack? No. Would I hack? No. So why would I want to hack a server? I normally don't even PvP. That's what I am pretty unhappy about. So it started into this big dispute. It blows up into something. It gets a staff member involved. She and I screen shared to try and settle it. I'm still waiting for a resolution, but seeing as how there seems to be no action done, I'm starting to get lured into thinking that maybe I'm lucked out. But players are still debating this on the server forum whether or not that I was sprint hacking or not. I did look at some research. Could not find anything related to my situation, but another player on the PvP section apparently had something like that. Though he also, I think, had kill or I don't know. I'm not a hack expert and I don't hack, so I don't care. But anyway, so I'm still waiting for that. Apparently also over the weekend, if some players wondering, why was there a mob arena? From what I understand, Sparta apparently claimed the plot, named it Mob Arena. Some players had fun with mobs, got string and bone meal and stuff of that nature, and feathers and stuff. Made bows and arrows, so some players who missed the Mob Arena, like me and Sim and Maybe hockey. I don't know if he was there or not. We're all complaining because they didn't get string or bows or anything. Though at the same time, it's also nice because some players also made fishing poles. I bought a fishing pole. I bought a bow. I bought an arrow. A bow shouldn't really cost that much. That bow was overpriced. But anyway, I also got some overseer pickaxes. I got 2 of them, so I'm using them more often now. I'm also trying to do a new mining method since Q is like overpriced. Like 90 million for Q, and I can barely stay past 20 million. Either way, I got a fishing pool I intentioned, started catching fish. I caught some salmon, some regular fish, 3 puffer fish, a Smite 4 enchanted book, and no, I am not selling it. Another fishing rod with unbreaking free, lucky to see 2. Some rotten flesh, and a name tag. And apparently, while I'm at it on the thing, a player suggested in the server forum, introduce potatoes, carrots, and melons for players who like to farm so they can grow and sell out of their plots. Good idea. Bad news, a staff member has carrots and she is refusing to share, but she already explained to me why. From what I understand, she probably got it off a zombie and mob arena, so yeah. I wonder, I got a personal bet. I bet she's probably going to give away a carrot to someone, and then that's just going to start an explosion of people giving away carrots. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to say this as a warning. I already told her she's going to get a lot of hate because she has carrots and she's going to refuse to share them. She has a whole plot full of them, and she's refusing to share. In fact, I don't think she's allowed to have 2 plots. Or come to think of it, I don't think the admin that plays on there is allowed to have a pig spawner. Though, since the admin can do whatever he wants, and we just have to put up with it though. Places around 1-0's plot are full of piggies. Now I can fish, I can get fish, I'm going to start selling fish, so I'm going to try to get an edge in the market by selling fish. And pufferfish can be used as a generic drug, because when you eat them, you got like nausea, blindness, slowness, some sort of bad effects, poison, hunger, I don't know what. Just a bunch of bad side effects. And one other side note, I actually won a debate in the server forum. All users in prison now have ignore. We had originally a creative, PvP still you have to donate to get it, but for prison we now have ignore, and I am pretty happy about that. And as for the future for the summer, a couple other quick things. If you're wondering why I'm not posting Halo videos, I'm actually trying to hold those out for the summer, since I won't be able to upload anything over the summer. So I can keep my YouTube channel active over the summer, since I still could get a job this summer, that the job market's like... weather... What in the world? See what? Lyrid meteor shower. Ooh. Look to the northeast sky. Well, since I'm in the city, I won't be able to see that. Anyway, so... that, and... what else? There's something else I was gonna say. So I don't know, I might get a job, and when the semester ends, I will, as for how often I play Minecraft, it's gonna depend. It's a big question mark. I'll try to get on whenever I can, and in the short term, chances are I'm probably not gonna be online this weekend either, because I have a 10-page research paper on history that I don't want to do and have to do because it's a pain in the doggone butt. Well, I'm gonna get off. This video is gonna be like 4 hours uploading tomorrow. Plus I want to go to bed. So I'm just gonna call it quits and say goodnight and keep in touch.